Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. So today, first let's check our leaderboards. Let's see what was the last one that we did. Where did we score? 295. That's not bad at all. What game? You can't lie to me. I know I played them. They're on my YouTube. Liar. Anyway, daily run. Looks like we are Eden, which I'm down with. Eden can start with random things. Looks like we start with the ability to make more. We also start with Guppy's tail and a Stars card. Looks like our damage is pretty decent. And we just opened up the fucking floodgates for that. So I just got done playing some Nuclear Throne. Had a blast, man. Nuclear Throne went really well. Was very fun. I don't know, man. That game is so fucking good. God's Purity. Nothing else, it'll give us a Spirit Heart, so I feel less bad about going in here and checking this curse room. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh mama. That's what I'm talking about. We could use the Stars card to leave, but not too worried about it, to be honest. So starting with the Guppy's tail, we have a natural Guppy advantage. Up on the opposition, which is no one. That was dumb. I don't know why I was like, I'm just gonna use the Guppy's tail here and go about my day because I am so pro at this video game. And then I got hit like a freaking idiot. That pretty much, if you could sum up my gaming experience in one fucking like sentence, that would be it. I'm gonna try to do a super pro thing. Oh, and I got hit because I'm an idiot. That would be it. Like you. Just close the books, you don't need anything else. Like, I had a great idea leading them into the Guppy's tail. Just didn't work out because I'm an idiot. What can I say? Well, I wanted to kill this guy with that, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Gotta watch out for that red fire. Red fires tend to shoot people in the butt. Should be 4 apiece, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5. Good to know. Important to count that stuff out sometimes. This is what? Reroll rocks? No, reroll rewards. Not too particularly interested in that idea. Not only because I don't understand it very well. I mean, I get the basic premise of it. You get to redo a room so you can drop more shit from it. Like, I understand that much. Take the devil card in. Only makes sense to use it for free, and then we'll keep our stars card. Yeah. So while doing this, we will have made use of the card that would probably otherwise just sat on the floor. And then on top of that, we also get to keep our stars card for the next floor, because we have no key at the moment, so, you know. There's no idea if that's going to be changing anytime soon or not. Nice shot. That's all I got to say about that. I shouldn't have sat there. I thought I could dodge through them. Silly mistake. So it's fine though. We got our Spirit Heart back. Go pick up our Stars card and let's leave. Little time on this floor. Little too much time on this floor, if you ask me. Let's just go ahead and use Stars card. Okay. Well, at least we know where it is. That's all I got to say about that. Because we're definitely going to be rerolling Isaac's Jar of Tears. Not only is it 100 million times worse than our current item could ever be. Anemic isn't bad, but it's not... Oh, that's cool. I'm fine with that idea. Still a little confused exactly on how the self-sacrifice room works, but I have the gist of it down enough to where I feel comfortable using it. I am gonna do this here instead. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I want the small rock. I know you're probably thinking, well, you probably want HP too. No, like, I legitimately want small rock. So, we have a little bit of money to attempt to reroll again. I would love to be able to reroll it into something that we'd want. Go ahead and do that. Wow, that's a lot of Spirit Hearts. And we are stacked right now. I should not be attempting to use... You see me try to fucking use Guppy's tail, or Guppy's collar, or... Every Guppy item I just named except for the one I have. Yes, both of these are happening. Thanks for asking. And now we get to go reroll that item. Wow, this is just gonna be a good damn run. Let's not squander it. Boss rush has to happen. 100%. 99% of people are gonna get boss rush done. Keep that in mind. Okay, so those two places can't be it. This could totally be it. There's no reason to play the self-sacrifice room because you've already gotten what was important out of it. You've already gotten the Duel of the Devil, and you don't need the key pieces because this isn't a normal run. So let's try the money. HP. Money equals power. That could be good. So that'll allow us to stack up a lot of damage over the run. It's also something that's just nice to have on the occasion. I think we can feel free to spend time here because it does look like we spent a lot of time here, but in actuality, not only have we not spent very much time, but we're going to be spending a whole lot less time from now on because our damage just improved by like tenfold on this floor. We got Small Rock, which has a massive damage increase for us. We also got Ceremonial Robes, which is another massive damage increase. We also have Money Equals Power, which is going to be a damage increase eventually. And we got the little, you know, whatever the hell that thing is flying around that has like a damage aura around it. So, that being said, we're pretty comfortable to just be getting the free points here, I'm pretty sure. Plus any money we find here would be very nice. And we are stacking up free Spirit Hearts, man. There's a lot of things going good right now. There's a lot of things that are quote-unquote get good, son. I'm really happy we kept rerolling the machine. I think Money Equals Power, it has potential, whereas the other items, every single other item that we saw was just meh. Like, that's what we already took. Okay, we're fine. The only thing I really would want, like, if I had to say something, because right now I'm not in the want of anything, to be 100% honest with you. If we weren't to get anything for the rest of the run, I think we would at least survive. I don't think we would necessarily do well because, you know, we're probably going to need damage eventually. Well, actually not true. We're probably set on damage as long as we get money. But HP is probably a problem eventually because we're probably going to take another Duel of the Devil that we shouldn't, as we tend to do. Flight would be nice. Extra speed is always nice. That's pretty much like the ideal scenario for that room. Probably going to end up opening that. This is HP, I think. So I think we should like... Damn, I want those bombs, but we'll, okay, I'm happy this one stayed here. I definitely want to get in there to those bombs. Hey, come on now. You're funny in all game, but... I said you're funny! Yeah, places to be, people to see, things to do. Every penny is very important, not only from a point aspect, but also, like, I mean, we get a lot of damage from the pennies, so. Range up, you know, I mean, it's like our first not amazing item. I'm not worried about it. So this, as I said, it took us about a minute to complete this floor. We have done every single important room. Actually, we've done every important room. Let's just go ahead and say it. I think this is HP, but I'm gonna see if it is. No, this is Eden's future or whatever, so... Wait, that free opened the shop. Let's just take a look. Looks like it gave us a tiers upgrade in addition to the fact that next run we will get a free random item. I don't know if that'll work in next daily. If that worked in next daily and it gave us like a super OP item, that would be the coolest thing ever. Yes. Absolutely 99 bombs. Not only do we get 99 bombs, we also get all the points for doing this. And it's a lot of points, so... Oh, you're fast. You're fast there, Mr. Chubb. So we got Blue Peep. I don't know exactly what Blue Peep does that other ones don't do. Maybe it just starts with his eyes out, looks like. Ooh, a little scary. Should be dead any second there, mister. Quit. There we go. We're fine. Time is looking good. We're stacking up the money. Our damage is getting higher and higher. We have 99 bombs. Let's go blow some shit up. Should be plenty of money in these. Should be more money than we came. Okay, we made one more cent. And we got tiers upgrade. Worth. Hashtag worth. Why are some of our shots bigger than the other ones? See that? Maybe I'm just crazy. So man, this is a really good run. Puberty, not bad, not great. I don't even know what purity does, honestly. I think it does nothing. 2 keys. If we had 900 keys, I'd be all over it. Only stand to go up from where we are right now. That's all I gotta say. Range down is bad, but we already got a range upgrade, so you know we can pretty much rest assured knowing that we really didn't suffer any loss there. Didn't obviously get anything from it, but nothing bad came out of it either. More free bombs. I'm more than happy to find and take. Thank you, thank you. Good stuff. More pennies equal more damage. Equals free life. Alright, come on. Come on. On a schedule. We're on a schedule. I do want to go do that bigger room, but I think we're just gonna... Because as much as I want to do it, I also am starting to care less and less, which is a bad thing. Granted. We should always be carrying as much as possible. I'll do it. Technology 2 does lower our damage, but it also, our damage was so good that I don't think it's going to lower it to the margin where it's a problem. I really don't want to spend money. That's pretty much what I was hoping for. To say, I don't want to spend money. I'm mostly looking for a great fight. So Guppy's tail is actually one of, or I keep saying Guppy's tail. Guppy's hairball is actually really fantastic because what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to like position ourselves in the way that a boss will never actually be able to do. That was bad damage. Need to cool the damage. Not because we're close to dying, because it takes away our points, man. Which could be worse than death if you think about it. Alright, this is an annoying room. Got an idea about this one. There you go. There you go. Eat some of that. Nicely done. He's explode himself. And now we get ball advantages. Oh, we've done everything important. Let's just leave. We've done like probably 80 to 90% of the room. So if the people are really eking out all that many points from those last couple of rooms, you know, enjoy your free points is all I gotta say. Definitely take head of the keeper. I believe it's a damage upgrade. If anything else, it's just a we'll get more money out of it. So more money equals more damage for us with money equals power. Something to never understate. We also have our little cuties shooting for us as well. Our ball advantages. And we got a free key for our trouble, man. Not bad at all. Those gold chests seem to be worth their weight most of the time. Something I've kind of noticed. Or not the golden chest, the bomb chest? I don't know. I was about to say, either this guy's gonna hit me or that thing's gonna hit me. I should have taken the spike because the spike only deals half a heart, I think. And the champion obviously did 1 full heart. I don't need to do this, but I'm going. I mean, we have pyro. May as well at least use a little bit of it. So, Dang Depths 1. Are we... Is it Dang Depths 2 that bomb spawns in? Or am I thinking that we have like a lot of floors left to go? Am I mistaken by that? I don't know. So, eventually, Head of the Keeper is going to start paying out more and more. And then we're going to get stronger and stronger because of technology 2 in this room is like, thank you. Everything I ever wanted, everything I've ever needed. I don't want to spend our money. This seems like a good choice. Seems like, yeah, I was about to say, even if it doesn't necessarily pay out really well, it'll at least give us some pennies. And pennies are worth a lot for us. We could have definitely done the other one with the stone chest as well. Not a bad call or a bad play by any means. I just chose not to, mostly because of time restraints. I just want to kind of hurry up. Because I feel like we're a little slow. Even though our damage is great and our speed is pretty decent, I still feel like we're a little slow for where I want to be right now. Which is living in a mansion with $1 billion infinite dollars, you know. Everybody's true dream. Everybody might say, you know what, I'm a simple man or a simple woman. I don't necessarily want all the money and the big fancy stuff. We don't need that tinted rock. Let's be honest here. And I completely agree. If I have to be 100% legit with you, I don't really need that stuff. You know? But if somebody did offer me like infinite money on the premise that it was 100% free, it's infinite money just to see what would happen with somebody that had infinite money, I would not turn them down. I would not say, you know what, I am a honorable man who would never ever want to have that happen. It's just a good item. This is pill bottle? Yeah, save decay. It'll make more stuff drop. We know there's a tiers upgrade, and we have seen it, so it's not bad. Bombs pad isn't bad. We have enough HP right now, but I think we're just gonna keep the HP generator in case we start making a lot more mistakes, which I'm, you know, praying not to have happen. But I'm hoping for the best, I'm praying for the best, preparing for the worst, I guess is the way of putting it. I think that's gonna be the smartest idea here. And that's worms and poop or something. I don't necessarily remember what it does, but I looked it up at one point. I know it's decent, so I'm just gonna check here and pray. Ah, damn. Damn. Alright, we'll just keep going. Easy boss fight for us. The rotation on our thing was gonna block both the shots, so I decided not to move. Kind of a risky play, but totally worked out. So just get in there and finish him off. Third level ball of bandages. I will take a little bandage girl. I'd love lump of coal. Bandage girl doing some fucking work. Ask and thou shalt receive. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and head down. Explored about 90% of that room as well. Yeah, we're way ahead of time, so we can go a lot slower if we really want. I'm not gonna reroll this run. Every time I've rerolled the run in the past, it's ended up poorly. I pretty much expect to take damage there. It's unfortunate, but I mean we are gonna get some points back at least for doing this room. It's something that is hard to forget. And he's dead. Nice stuff. Good rotation on our bro there, hitting up Loki as much as he can. And he's been charmed. Bandage girl has charmed you. Blinded you with science. Don't want to reroll. This will make more consumables drop, I believe. Maybe more cards, but more cards is fine. Now, since we do want to explore most of the floor, I'm not opposed to just walking around and chilling out and finding what's going on in the world. Normally I'd be probably a little bit more hesitant to just walking around the floor, and I'd love to use the stars card as much as possible. But if anything, we can just use that as a teleportation card later, maybe? I mean, we're already at 15k points. If I had to guess, 99% of people are going to be around this level of strength. If not even higher. They may have found a seam that I didn't find. And that's fine, man. You do you, I do me. We'll meet in the middle. Only one floor, or only one room back there. I will check this curse room, even though, I mean, I'm still hoping on for the Guppy chance. It's a very, very big contender for one of the best things to go with technology, in my opinion. Pretty much how you expect to pay out when you're doing this well anyway. Let's go ahead and activate this, give us that heart when we walk back out. We've taken a lot of additional damage that didn't need to happen, but we've taken it knowing the risk of it, I guess, is the way I put it. Like, I don't think we've taken too much damage that wasn't planned. No damage is necessarily planned, right? That's one way of thinking about it. But all the damage we've taken, I feel like we've taken for a reason. That's a decent item. It's free secret rooms. And we could obviously see that that was just a sacrifice room, so there isn't really walking there. We aren't in need of doing any sacrificing. That's one thing, I'm definitely going to have to adapt my play to is you only should sacrifice when you're in need of sacrificing. If you need to get to Mega Satan and you just can't cut it, you know, then you're going to do that sacrifice stuff. Let's just blow you up. We have nothing that we need, and I mean, it's consumables, I guess. Ah, I walked over it. I knew it too. I was like, I'm just gonna walk a little bit, and then my finger was like, nah, man, keep walking. So, thinking, first do this. Let's see if this is any good. No, it's not. We'll just use it. I don't know what I'm expecting this stars card to do one day, I guess. It's probably gonna solve world hunger at this point, if we're keeping it this long. So we didn't get anything out of it. I think it was worth a shot. I mean, we didn't really lose anything for it. I believe this is the fellow who is invulnerable till otherwise stated. Alright, so we're on Mom. Plenty of time. This time we aren't rushing ourselves to boss rush. Man, I'm really sad though. I really wish we could go back in time and redo that run where we were like literally a millisecond off of boss rush. It doesn't matter which one we take, but we're on permanent polar invulnerability, so I don't really want either of these, but Midas's touch at least works with our money situation, which is pretty damn good. The only problem here is not hitting Q. Don't accidentally hit Q and you should be fine. Where is he? Alright, we don't want to take too much time. It's not really because we're worried about not meeting Hush Timer. It's mostly just like, I don't feel like taking all day doing this. Because we're so strong. Should be coming down the middle now. Is he coming back through the middle because that's the end? He's coming back to the bottom now. Alright, he's off his horse. He's off his high horse. Both literally and quotably. Alright, this asshole. We got Pen. Oh! Wow, I didn't expect him to hit me. I guess we only did have the technology laser hitting him. It wasn't both of them. It's nice. Oh man, we are a little slow. I guess Bandage Girl finished him off. Not loving the speed. I think we could all agree on that one. Alright, so fast Chub is pretty much like the worst Chub. Let's go ahead and do this. Our HP back. I don't like the damage we've taken. He stood still for Bandage Girl to do work though. That makes me a happy man indeed. So now we have Chad. Oh, he's so fast. And Mega Fatty. Don't like Mega Fatty, man. It's okay though, you know. You don't have to like everybody you ever meet in your life. You just have to respect them. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to respect everybody. You have to give everybody an equal opportunity for your respect is a better way of putting it, I think. Not everybody deserves your respect. I think anybody would admit that. Because there are some people that are just fucking assholes, right? And those people, they don't deserve your respect. I mean, that's obvious. But at the same time, everybody deserves an equal opportunity to have earned your respect or deserve your respect. Something that you should always remember. Double gate? What statue? Statue! Shoot! Shoot laser beams. Yes! Go, statue, go! Statue just went off, man. Didn't have to do anything. Statue took both of them down for me. Ah, Bloat! Fuck, I hate you. Bloat. Hate you. If I'm being honest, Bloat, you are the reason why there's problems in the world. There, I said it. Nobody wanted to say it, you know. We've been saying for years that, you know, Bloat, he ain't so bad. We can live with the Bloat in the world. I can't, man. I'm not a Bloat supporter, okay? I can admit it. What? You can't admit it? You can't admit that Bloat is the evil bastard that doesn't even deserve it? He doesn't deserve the respect. You know I said everybody deserves an equal opportunity to get your respect? I gave him the opportunity, man. I said, you know what, Bloat? You're a tough boss and I can respect that. And he's like, I know. He's like, but you're a little bitch. I'm like, fuck off, Bloat. I gave you a compliment. Don't be a dick. So we got Gate and Blighted Ophim. This is the spider spawning gate, which is one of my least favorite gates. Because I always get hit by spiders, man. Me and spiders just don't see eye to eye for whatever reason. Alright, you got plenty of pennies, though. And the free Spearheart Gertie and Dark One. I don't like the Dark One. Ah, fuck off, Dark One. Okay, Dark One's dead. Infinite spawning Gertie should be soon to follow. We spent about 4 minutes here, 3 to 4 minutes. Is this not the last? I think there's like 2 more. Steven. Steven explodes. Somebody's spawning fucking bomb spiders up in here though. It's not my idea of a good time. Could you stop with the fucking spawning there? Just get off your horse. Oh, look at that. Nice rotatos. Alright, we're done. Closer to spun, and at speed. I'll always take speed. Man, we left a penny back there. Oh, that penny's really gonna make all the difference. No, it's mostly from the damage perspective. So I think we're fine on hush timer. I know it looks a little scary because we're a little. You like to be, if lucky, 20 minutes is when you want to be here, right? That's pretty much my nightmare scenario. Spiders in a box. You know, but don't forget that sometimes life just doesn't work out the way you want it, man. You can't always look out and like, you can't plan your life around the best things always happening, right? That'd be ridiculous. Dude, fuck off. Where is he? Is this some kind of cruel fucking game? What's happening here? But yeah, you can't always expect everything to go the exact way you want it. That'd be ridiculous. It'd be like saying, well, I have a meeting at 3:30, and I probably should leave for 3. That gives me 30 minutes for traffic. Well, what if it's a fucking heavy day, man? Look on the news, find out some info. I don't really want Lazarus Rags, but I mean, I really want to do the room for the free points, because it's like 200 points or something. It's well worth the time you're gonna spend doing it. If you can get that free invincibility frame from Issa's touch and not even have to take damage from freezing somebody, it's pretty good. I think another one spawns? Ah, it's just these assholes. But if you can get that free invulnerability frame on them real quick, and then get the Maya's touch in there with the heavy money, you're doing real good. You're doing good for yourself, kid. That's all that matters. Go far in this world like that. Probably some rooms up there, but we don't know how many. I will spend the 2 hearts for it.
Judgment.
I'll take it, it's free, 99 bombs. I think the points that you lose for taking items is so like, it's so small that like, unless you're a 1%er, you know, you probably shouldn't worry about it too much. Definitely don't want to range down. I don't want to range down so much, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it, so. Ow, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I mean, we have the vulnerability now. Didn't get anything out of it, I'm just gonna blow them both up. Speed up. It's fine by me. Alright, we do need to hurry a little bit because now we have about 5 minutes to beat the next floor, which I don't think is a problem necessarily, because the boss room should be like right here somewhere. Just here's what I'll say. There can't be too much more of this floor. Ow. Hemorrhaging a bit of HP. I'll admit it. I'll definitely admit it. Some of it was from the curse room. We've lost 2 HP knowingly that we were gonna lose it. To the box and to the curse room. So those are definitely mistakes. Then we lost 1 on accident from the jerk. Can't even think. Brain's dead, boys. It's all over. But like honestly, this boss fight should be here. So I think if we find chasing enemies, we should just run them through the gauntlet with our whatever the fuck this thing is. I don't think it's an incubus. All I know is he's a damage aura guy. Take this in here, why not?
Devil.
Just cut your way through them. That's what I'm thinking here. Nicely done. White pony. No. I think we'll go ahead and take that devil card. So no deal with the devil. The only thing I was kind of hoping for is the deal with the devil, I suppose. Probably going to be fighting Hush here. Unless we get pretty unlucky. We can't find the boss fight fast enough to, you know, get this done with. But I'm pretty sure we have more than enough time. Nice. We got one of those guys out of the way. Which is the ideal scenario. In my heart, I'm just happy he's dead. F those guys forever. Not gonna reroll the run. We'll, however, do this. It's not worth it, really. Because we didn't get anything I wanted out of it. What was I wanting? Like, anything good? Not too picky of a man, I'll be honest. Ooh, that's interesting. I've ever seen that happen before. This is spider spawner, or is this not a shot spawner? It's home for spiders. Or fly. I'd love to get a bit more money out of this. Is that close enough? Good, good, good. Yes. Luck upgrades. Butt it up, butt it up. That'd be an interesting run if they could do like a what is it, Deadeye or whatever? Where you have to be accurate to get a damage bonus. A run like that, and then you got points based on the accuracy. Interesting. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. I really just don't feel like exploring the floor because it's an amnesia floor. I'll do the devil here because, you know, Hush really isn't too dependent on damage. It's mostly just like a long, drawn out, annoying, slow, extremely slow murdering. Ah, man, our speed is definitely a problem though. Pretty damn big problem. Go ahead and here. So, yes, 2 parts guppy. Maw the Void is calling to me. I think we shouldn't though. It's 3 HP, and there's no reason to. It's easy to die here still. We don't really have the orbitals anymore since we got rid of our bandage girl. Or we did get rid of her. We transformed her into a fully fledged bandage girl. Abel shows up so often here, it just makes me die a little bit on the inside every time I see it. Suicide King, huh? Favorite bag is fantastic. Double Suicide King? Is this real life? Is this the true meaning of Christmas right here? The Suicide King? I don't think it is. Sticky bomb shots or Capricorn? Piercing shots or mysterious liquid? Guess mysterious liquid because we already have the technology. Sticky bomb shots are all stats up? Like, you know me. I'll pick up 90% of items just because I think they're decent, but I just don't think Abel's ever going to be good enough to ever even want. So, this is actually quite nice. We're putting the creep right on him because we have piercing shots with technology, so it's actually extremely effective. Normally you don't get this much use out of the poison on the ground. So let's do it right the first time so we don't have to do it again. That's all I gotta say. Also because I think that doing it again would be certain suicide, if I'm being honest with you. So it's nice that we have the poison damage, so even after we quit shooting, there's a little bit more damage that goes on in his direction. And there goes our buddy, really getting it in. Plenty of money dropping. We could collect it if we want, but I don't think it's the smartest idea. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to go out of my way to make it happen. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. So here's the slow shots. I actually don't think these are too bad to dodge. You kind of just have to play smart. And if he does the directional shot at you, like this one, with those slow shots, it gets kind of scary, but other than that, it's not too bad. Also, having good speed is something I would highly recommend here. Third phase of the Hush fight, we are on to now. This is what happens in the third phase as he starts summoning these guys. Ah, that ran into us. Bad place. Let's not die to the flies. Scary. I think we're fine down here. Let's go start moving soon. Here's some more flies. Yep, there's the underground moving stuff. This is really, probably the most annoying attack in my opinion. That was bad damage. I'm gonna use that second to readjust myself over here. I'm not mean to pick this shit up. I am mean to pick that up. I will take it to Gauze instantly. Go ahead and kill these flies so they don't sneak up on us. We have range here. So let's go ahead and put the poison under him and just shoot him from far away. Then let's position ourselves in a spot where we won't get hit and do the same thing again. Okay, he's underground doing his thing again. So, focus on your character. That's what you gotta do. I don't know if you guys play a lot of bullet hell games. I used to play a lot of them. I don't play a lot anymore, obviously. As you can tell, I'm not that good at dodging. If you play a lot of bullet hell games, you're a god at dodging. But the main idea in a bullet hell game is keep your eyes 100% on yourself. He's almost down. Because if you keep your eyes on yourself, you can dodge a lot more easily. He should be dead. Yep, there we go. Hush fight, not too much damage taken. We could go double Suicide King. Or at least one. We could become Lazarus with it. Do we want to, though? I don't think there's enough HP on the floor to justify it. No, there's definitely not enough HP. Let's not be idiots. So, speaking of not being an idiot, let's go ahead and take the sun card. Sun card should be used for clearing a room. Almost certainly. Shoal? Oh, okay. We were supposed to go to Shoal. Let's just go ahead and use it. Look how good this damage is. Holy shit. You really kind of don't realize how good your damage is until you're not fighting Hush. Then you're like, oh, wow. You mean we have a 99 cent money equals power, huh? I like that idea. Interesting. So that's pretty much what I was hoping for. The ability to... Huh. Ow. Well then, that was interesting little room. Did we make bank on it? I don't know. I feel like we didn't actually make any money at all. I don't know. Oh, those are keys, huh? So when our tears hit, it's just even more damage. When technology hits, it's just the poison under him as well. So I'm gonna do it because I'm an idiot. That's unfortunate.
The hanged man.
That was a room? What? I didn't even realize that was a room. Did you guys realize that was a room? That did not look like a curse room, yeah. I guess it makes sense though. There were the two, the fire and the cards. I don't know, it didn't look like it to me. So we have plenty of HP. I'm not really concerned about that. We could try to make a seam here to get a little bit of extra points. I'm not worried about it. That sounds really lazy. It sounds dismissive and lazy of me, and I'm sorry if you take it that way. Just, no, I don't mean it that way. Just, you know. It's an Issac run. We've done 100,000 of them at this point. We know how to get to those seams. We know what to do with them. We also know that sometimes they don't exist, and you end up spending like 4 minutes doing absolutely nothing, and not getting anything out of it. And that's kind of what I'm figuring would happen there, because it wasn't a big seam. What are big seams? Big seams are like boss rush. Boss rush is an amazingly large seam. Why is that? Well, not only does it give you lots of points if you're doing it daily, but also has a chance to give you 2 items, and you get to pick out of a couple of them as well. So you kind of get your pick of the litter. It's always nice. He just didn't show up. He just didn't show up. I was forced to take damage. Not damage though. These little guys though. I think Sackboy was pretty nice. Let's go ahead and do these other 2 rooms. Ah, it's so scary. When they get charmed, they stop instantly. Something I always forget about, and it almost always hits me. I just kind of get lucky that time. I don't know why I'm hanging on to the Emperor card. Like, literally 0 reason, I think is the answer to that one. So I don't know if there's a seam to get to Mega Satan. Ow, but man, that was painful. If there is a seam to get to Mega Satan, I don't know how to do it. Or I wasn't lucky enough to get it. I guess we'll see in the points, because I think we did decently here. Probably 2,000-ish if I had to guess. But if I'm being honest with myself, probably around 5K is more appropriate. I would hope for 2K. 5K would be more appropriate to what I expect. It's strange that you start with Guppy's hairball. You only get 1 more Guppy item the whole run. A little too early. I think our damage is fine enough that we don't even have to worry about it. That's pretty much what I was hoping for. I walked into it. I'm an idiot. Good stuff. Nice. So, that's it. Alright. What the fuck? What? I'm so sad. If I would have known that we would have done that well, I would have fucking went hard for it. Maybe it's a brand new daily. Maybe it's a brand new daily. Well, I'll take 102 or 112. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you guys like to hit that like button, let us know you're enjoying it and all that good stuff. If you guys are enjoying it, consider subscribing to the channel, or if you're already subscribed, recommend it to anyone who may be interested. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. I read and respond to every single one, and I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.